parents were upset because their son didn't play, so they confronted the coaches after the game.
A video from Ball So Hard Sports on TikTok.
Motherfuckers say they still won't get to play.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Oh, now what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio. We come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot this shit with Sheldon. Man, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into this video today. Now, you know, as parents, we try to look out for our kids, especially, you know, they in little league sports. We want to make sure they play. We want to, you know, get our money's worth. We want them to have a great experience and all that type of stuff. And we also want to take up for our kids in times where we need to. Now, there's a situation going around where some parents try to fight coaches over playing time. You know, now I hadn't seen the video. I don't know who's right, who's wrong, you know, because all I know is a title. We hadn't put anything into context. I don't know. But just off of the title, it's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? Fighting a coach over playing time. And then on the flip side, coaches. Why are we taking it so serious in Little League? Let all these kids play and have fun. Y'all trying to win for what? Are y'all getting paid? You know what I'm saying? Like a Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? I digress. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me read y'all this backstory before we get up into it. It said a recent fight between parents and coaches over their child's playing time highlights the biggest issue plaguing youth sports today. And spoiler alert, it's not trans athlete. Is what it say. Not my words. Anyway, let's get up into it. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are a newcomer. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get up into it right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
The parents were upset because their son didn't play.
That's not going down.
So they confronted the coaches after the game.
Okay, we'll be at the school tomorrow. What the hell they got to do with anything? Why the hell you keep saying that? We'll be at the school tomorrow. We'll be at the school tomorrow. We'll be at the school tomorrow. Damn, we heard you the first time. The first 3 times.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Y'all can't do that. I said what I said. You don't even play on it don't matter. Bro, you ain't that bull.
People got to do that to make themselves bigger and louder. You know what I'm saying?
A video from Ball So Hard Sports on TikTok.
Motherfuckers say they still won't get to play. Now, for real, though, you doing all of that.
Making the rounds, showing the vitriol in youth sports.
So is it Little League or is it like middle school? You know what I'm talking about? Like, because they talking about the school. And he's fired.
No, because I want to understand why you only getting 5 seconds of playtime.
It's another example of the discussions many in sports are having that continues plaguing the industry. We have seen the stories of referees not having any desire to return. CBS News Philadelphia reported in May there were roughly 20,000 less officials across all sports prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, with it only trending downward. Since 2017, the National Umpire Association reports the stats lay bare of the grim reality. They went from 6,000 to just under 5,000. My Journal Courier cited a February 2022 report which found over 50,000 officials exited the industry since 2018-2019. In Illinois, almost 3,000 3,000
People out here
officials
acting up.
said bye-bye. The answer lies in that first video. The National Association of Sports Officials ran a study and found that 70% of officials quit altogether because of bad behavior from coaches and parents. Not enough reps means games need to be rescheduled or even get canceled altogether. Mike Cragen would tell WATE, moving games is a constant battle, especially with teams, players, and referees' schedules being adjusted constantly. In addition, some coaches just don't see it being worth the hassle anymore. In 2021, some 20% of coaches left the profession in just their first 5 years of service. It is an alarming number. Take, for example, what happened not long ago. This man's name is Vince Villanueva. He is a soccer coach in Northern Virginia. Villanueva, per local media, was beaten with a metal water bottle. He suffered multiple injuries, including a fractured orbital bone. The man, Blaren Hoxa, was arrested by Prince William County Police after attempting to flee. In Niles, Michigan, more violence. This time a youth sports coach sucker punched a parent on the sidelines of a flag football game as the kids screamed in horror at what they witnessed. Rob Bennett, a high school science teacher and former boys basketball coach, put it bluntly: it was either overplaying time, what I said to their child on the bench, why they didn't start, why they didn't play in this quarter, why did you play this player because he missed practice or missed 30 minutes of practice, because he went to get tutored in English, why did you keep a freshman on the varsity? It was unbelievable. Frank Small, professor emeritus of psychology at the University of Washington, put it like this: having a good time is more important to kids than winning. Winning is more important to adults than it is to children. Some have said the pandemic accelerated these emotions. Others feel like with parents, it just, to borrow a line from a movie from our youth, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Here's what we do need, in my opinion: legislation to combat this and send a message to coaches, parents, and sometimes, though rarely the case, referees, that this will not happen and cannot happen anymore.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
It's definitely an ongoing issue. I've done videos on this topic before. You know, there was shooting at football fields, at little league football games and such. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. It's crazy out here, man. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.